You've been told by your ophthalmologist that your cataract is early or premature. You should wait, let's monitor it. You don't need to have surgery right now. But how do you know when it is matured? How do you know when it is time for you to have that cataract surgery? What are the signs and symptoms that tells you that you can no longer sit and wait? What are the things, the markers that help you prevent complications from waiting too long to have the surgery? That's why we are here today. We are looking at the 7 signs and symptoms, 7 markers that shows you your cataract is getting worse and what you should do next. Esther Eguche is my name. I'm a registered nurse, registered eye nurse with over 14 years of experience. I'm also a certified fruit and herbal therapist. Let's get right into the video. Hit the subscribe button and like, because I promise you, you're going to be learning a lot from this one. The first marker you should look out for is when your vision gets progressively blurry. Your vision becomes blurry, it's not clear. You wake up in the morning, you've had your bath, you've washed your face, yet things are not sharp, they are not bright. You've cleaned your glasses, you've used your fiber clothes, clean your glasses, you even use the lens spray and you press, piam, piam, piam. You clean your glasses, you put it back, you put it on, yet your vision is hazy. It's not clear. It's like somebody put a nylon, a film over your eyes, then it means your cataract is becoming worse. A number of things can also cause blurred vision. So don't just assume that is the cataract. It's best you go and have your eye checkup rather than assuming it's as a result of the cataract. Okay? The second marker is struggling to carry out activities, especially at night. You are struggling to drive at night, you are not seeing objects clearly. When light is in your direction, there's a headlight or there's a flood of light from another vehicle, it destabilizes you, you are uncomfortable, you are struggling to drive, or you're struggling to see, or even the tasks you would normally carry out at night. Maybe you are chopping onions in the night, you're trying to cook, and you are increasingly having injuries that should have been avoided if you were seeing better. Then at that point in time, please, when you know that it's now jeopardizing your vision, is not as great, it's jeopardizing your daily activities, your safety, please go and have your eye examined. It's most likely that the cataract is getting worse at that point. The third marker that indicates that the cataracts are becoming worse is when you are now struggling with lights. Okay? You are struggling with light. You find it difficult adjusting to lights. Okay? When you are faced with lights, headlights, lights from cars, it becomes very irritable, it's scattered, you are having lots of discomfort. When you are exposed to light, you begin to see halos or they appear scattered. You might even go to the hospital and realize that you are able to see the charts properly, you are able to see the charts to a reasonable extent, or the last time you were in the hospital, you are still able to read the same letter on the visual acuity chart, but you're having difficulty adjusting or managing around lights. That can also be an indicator that the cataract is getting worse. The next thing is how you perceive colors. If you observe that colors are becoming faded, you know that this chair you used to have, this chair you have in your sitting room, in your living room, in your bedroom, is a bright purple or a bright blue. And then you observe that the chair is looking faded in your eyes. Something you used to see when you pass by, you saw that they are painting something the other day, and then you're looking at it now and it looks very dull, it's not sharp. Then is an indicator that the cataract is worsening. Please don't take it for granted. Go back to the eye hospital, let the doctor have a look again at your eye and advise you accordingly. Another indicator, this is the number 5 indicator, is when your glasses are no longer helping you. You've cleaned your glasses, you've used the lens spray, you've thoroughly cleaned your glasses, but by the time you put them on, it's no longer helping you. You feel the glasses is like a waste of time. Then at that point in time, it's most likely the cataracts are worsening and you should present to the eye hospital. Okay? One way to also ascertain or be sure is to close one eye and see how well you are able to perceive color with one eye, and then compare it with the other eye. Okay? Close the eye that has cataract, see how well you are able to perceive colors with the eye that do not have cataract, and then compare it with the eye that has cataract so that you can be sure. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, you haven't liked this video at this point in time, what is going on? Have you not gotten value so far? Go ahead, hit the subscribe button, like, leave a comment so far. Do you have any questions on what I have discussed so far? Please drop them in the comment section. Or do you have another question about your eye? Drop them in the comment section. I'll respond. If it's something I need to create an entire video for, I'll definitely create one so that you can gain clarity. And the more you engage in the comment section, the more this video is being pushed out to people who need this information to be able to make informed choices. Another indicator is if every time you go to the eye hospital, you are changing your glasses very frequently. You need a stronger prescription and a stronger prescription. This is an indicator that your lens is cloudier than what it used to be. But this does not necessarily mean it's a cataract problem, because there are other eye conditions that can also be the reason you are changing your glasses every now and then. So please hurry to an eye hospital and have your eye examined and also know if it's a cataract problem or not. The next one is when everyday activity becomes difficult. Okay, you are somebody who sews and you are now struggling with threading a needle. Probably you used to do it in 30 seconds, you figure it out, you thread the needle, but it's taking you 3 minutes, 5 minutes. You need to even call somebody to come and assist you. Then it's a challenge. If you are now struggling to see an object from afar or recognize somebody's face, you just use style to figure out the person. You are not recognizing face, you cannot recognize an object clearly. You are struggling to read, you're struggling to drive, you are struggling to even watch the television, to read print, then it's affecting your activities of daily living. You need to go back to the hospital and have that cataract checked out. The last marker that tells you the cataract is getting worse is that you observe notable difference in your vision. One rule I always give is that pay attention to your body. Your body would always tell you something is going on. So also your vision will tell you something is going on. If you listen, if you pay attention, you would notice. If you notice that my eyes wasn't feeling this way before, I wasn't having this pain before, now it's there. This itching, I wasn't having a lot of itching before, now it's progressive. I didn't need this much light to read. Now I am reading, there's a bulb up, and then I'm still using my phone touch to focus on something before I can see clearly. I am bobbing on objects. I missed the stairs the other day and almost fell down. If it's not that I grabbed the rail, or I'm not bobbing into objects. I am trying to chop cabbage or do something in the kitchen. I'm cutting myself every day with a knife. These are things that tell you that something wrong, something, you have this gut feeling that your vision is not as it used to be. Please do not ignore it. Please do not assume. Go and have your eye examined. We have come to the end of this video, and I trust you got value. So if you've been diagnosed with cataract, or you have a loved one who has been diagnosed, please go and discuss this point, reflect on this point, and see if it applies to you. And if any of this resonates with you, don't ignore. Please hurry to the ophthalmologist. I always say when it has to do with the eye, that time is king. Okay, the earlier the better. The earlier, the higher the chances of avoiding irreversible blindness. Did you get value from this? Please hit the subscribe button, like this video, leave a comment on which of those points resonate more with you. Ask your questions, even if it's not related to the topic. If it's related to the eye, please drop them in the comment section. I would respond, or even create a video if it needs a video to be able to provide more clarity. Esther Ebuche is my name, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember to do all you can to protect your vision, because it's the window to your soul. The optic nerve guard powder is made up of 7 herbal ingredients formulated to protect and nourish the optic nerve, regulate intraocular pressure, improve sharper and clearer vision, and improve circulation to your eyes.